Hey everyone, and welcome back to Commander Class episode 145. Today we're going to be talking about the rarest and weirdest mechanic in Magic the Gathering, Offering. It's flavorful, fun, and it only applies to 6 cards total in Magic the Gathering. In this video I'll be covering how it works, the cards that have it, the best uses in Commander, strengths, weaknesses, and my final verdict. So let's get started. So what is Offering? Offering is a weird mechanic that has again only been seen in 6 cards. Majority of the time, pretty much 5 out of the 6 times, it is used by sacrificing a creature of a certain type. It will say it on the card, it will say whatever the creature type offering, to let you play a card with the word offering cheaper and at instant speed. There is one card that does it with artifacts though. If I didn't make it clear enough, here is the reminder text. Subtype Offering. You may cast this spell anytime you can cast an instant by sacrificing a subtype and paying the difference in the mana cost. This is beneficial because you can cast creatures at instant speed, but it also reduces the cost of the card. So early game you can sacrifice your little subtype creature to play a bigger version, and if someone gets rid of that and it's your commander, then when you pay for a bigger creature you can sacrifice that one to pay for your commander again, minus the commander tax too, as long as your creature was 2 better than the original creature you played. Also, you don't have to do it, you can just write out cast it like a normal commander. There is a really old cycle of cards and a new one which I actually prefer because it kind of gives it a little modern-ish boost. When it comes to the total of 6 cards with this ability, you get Patron of the Kitsune, Patron of the Moon, Patron of the Nezumi, Patron of the Aki, Patron of the Orochi, Blast Furnace Hellkite. So it says on the card Fox Offering and Goblin Offering and stuff like that, so you sacrifice that creature, so you sacrifice a Fox or Goblin to reduce the cost of this card and make it that much cheaper depending on the creature sacrificed mana value. When it comes to this, there is 2 main benefits. The first one is that they get to be played at instant speed, so if you're attacking or blocking, you're pretty much able to sacrifice the creature to do more damage or to out-block and keep the creature from destroying yours. And the second one being paying the mana difference. It is really cool in my opinion, and I really do like this. The fact that you get a cost reduction on your commander by sacrificing a creature of the same type is really good. But I think there needs to be a hard balance and you pretty much have to make a tribal deck. I also really do like that the colour pips also work. So if you have the, we'll say, white one and you sacrifice a white fox, the white pip also gets rid of. So if you have 1 white pip fox, it is going to get rid of 1 white pip on your commander. I also like that only 1 can be sacrificed and offered, because if you change all your creature types into the one needed, you would be able to board wipe yourself to be able to play your commander, and I don't think that's good. I do think these cards are actually amazing. To be honest, I think personally they should be built more and they should be different variations of them. They should be bigger and focused on commander. To be honest, I would love a set when it comes to this. Having like an elf one and stuff like that could be really good. When it comes to the strength of these cards, I'm going to start off by saying the flash is really good. Having flash on a commander, ninjutsu is pretty much kind of the same as this, and the amount of times people kind of get caught out with ninjutsu, even knowing their commander has ninjutsu, they'll kind of just be like, oh, I'm blocking all of these, I'm like, oh, I'll let the 2 damage, and then you play your commander because they might have looked at your mana base, but they didn't look at your artifacts, so you might still have a Soul Ring or Ekhen Signet untapped that was enough for you to play your commander. So again, it has that like surprise attack or defense when it comes to it. I also think that these cards have huge flavor and really high potential as commanders. It's kind of like partner, but you have to sacrifice your partner to become stronger. I really do like it. I actually love this keyword and wish they actually made more cards with it. It's potentially huge mana saving, especially because now you get commanders that reduce themselves all the time, or cards that reduce commanders and stuff, again with the power creep and stuff like that. And it has great synergy with the cards you're like sacrificing. So like the card ability will also kind of work in the cards you're sacrificing. But the weakness is when it comes to this, it is extremely narrow. There is only 6 cards. So again, they all have to be monocolored with the choice of 2 commanders for a pure red deck. I do think having dual color would be really cool. Like 10 dual color commanders would be great, doing weird and unique things, plus a few more mono. I think going to 2 to WUBRG would be a bit unless they pick a really bad creature type. You can't really use other creatures in different creature types, which is kind of a little downside. You kind of have to hard focus on the creature type if you want to do it to activate its abilities and stuff like that. This, I think, is an amazing ability and should be brought back and hard focused on. Kind of like they should do a complete set on it, like Mutate or something like that. I don't think now you can have a really powerful deck without like hard focusing on it, and people will kind of know the strategy straight off the bat. So right now I think they're at a really weak spot. They need to be modernized like the dragon, but better. Wizards really need to bring this back, but overall I'm gonna actually give it a 7.9. But before I wrap this up, I want to know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below, and while you're down there, like and subscribe and do all that YouTubey stuff we always ask for. And as always, I have last week's commander class here, a playlist of all the commander classes I make here, and a subscribe button here, and I shall see you all in the next video.